Good evening. It is currently 2 in the morning. I have been trying to record this video for you guys for about a week now. Every time I start, something occurs and interrupts me, whether I get a text message and it distracts me, or I simply cannot upload the video. Today, for example, I spent a good hour filming and only 4 minutes of my 10-minute video decided to transfer over. I was very disappointed. So today I'm going to answer 2 questions I get all of the time, and I hope you guys will respond below with your answers to my questions. The first question is, what was your first ASMR experience? And my first ASMR experience occurred when I was about 7 years old. I would always hang out with my neighbor friend Kelsey, and we would also hang out with 2 other girls who also lived in the neighborhood. They were a bit younger than us though, so in many cases we didn't hang out with them too often. We would always play role-playing games, and on many occasions we would almost be superheroes. In one instance, which I believe is my first ASMR experience, we were playing as the Powerpuff Girls. If you've never heard of that show, it ran from about 1998, and I don't know when it ended. I did look it up though. It was a cartoon, and it was about 3 sisters, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, who were just spunky kindergartners who would save the town that they lived in because of their superpowers. The 3 or 4 of us would always play and save the day. Depending on how many people were there, we would sometimes have to make up a character for the younger girls, since, like I stated, there are 3 sisters. And many of times we would play this roleplay game, and after we would save the day, I would feel very satisfied and get tingles. I was unaware that this was ASMR. I quite frankly thought it might be just being satisfied from quote unquote saving the day. I don't really know, but I believe that was my first experience, just role playing with some friends. On to the next question. What are your biggest triggers? My biggest triggers include nail tapping. Ever since I started recording ASMR videos, I find myself tapping everything and anything, whether it is someone's phone case or it is an object that I'm scanning at work. Typically, while I am at work to entertain myself, if a guest or customer is taking too long, I'll usually tap my nails on the counter, and that may be presumed as being rude, but I find it to be very relaxing, and it just kind of brightens my day a little bit. Secondly, I get very relaxed by makeup role plays, whether it is just a quick 10-minute video or the 20 plus minute videos. I find them very relaxing. And finally, cranial nerve examinations and eye examinations really get my ASMR going. One of my new favorites is Heather Feather, and I don't want to turn this into a shout out video, but she has a cranial nerve examination video as well as a oh my gosh, I can't remember the first word. I think it's compressive physical examination. If you don't already subscribe to her, please do, because she will make your ASMR be 10 million times stronger than it already is. Anyways, those are some of my triggers. Role plays are probably what really, really makes my ASMR get triggered very easily. Also, a ASMR trigger that I can almost do myself is if I lightly touch my skin, I get very relaxed and almost get tingles. I'm not entirely sure if that is ASMR or if I'm just relaxing myself. So feel free to comment below and tell me your favorite triggers and your first ASMR experience, because maybe I would be able to film some of your favorite triggers for you guys. I probably should get to bed, seeing as it is now 2:07 and this video will take a while to upload. Good night, love.